What's going on, guys? Sports Cards Anon here today, bringing you a video. I've done one before on how to properly ship cards on eBay for very cheap. This is for cards $20 and below. This video is going to be a little different. It's going to be for cards above $20. Because the shipping is a little different, you can't just do a standard eBay envelope for cards above 20 bucks. You kind of have to be a little more careful about it. So I'm going to show you how to properly ship them, for the good of the sport, I'll say. So we do have a card here. This one went for $25. So I'm going to go ahead and basically just get this shipped out. I'm going to show you guys what I do. And this is kind of a common thing for most people that sell cards. And it's more for a courtesy as well. So to get started, what you're going to need is, this is the shipping label. It's on the other side. I'm not going to show it for their, privacy. We're going to get 2 pieces of cardboard. You just get them off of anything. I usually just get them off of my own packages. I'm going to clean it up just a little bit. Just kind of make it look good. Obviously, this part doesn't matter as much. This one's a little bit big. You kind of want them to be just a little bit bigger than the card itself, because you're going to be fitting the card in between them. So pretty much like that. And then the other side, but let me show you how it's done first. So first thing we do, as we do with every single card that we ship, is we put a little bit of masking tape on the top. That's just so that the card can't slide out of the top loader. Penny sleeve top loader at all times, anytime you ship a card. It's in my other video as well. Anything, if you're shipping cards, always penny sleeve and top loader. That's just my opinion. Next thing we do is we are going to put it between 2 pieces of cardboard, and we're going to tape each side. So this is just additional security. Because these are already more expensive cards, you should want to do this anyway. We're going to put one, like I said, on each side. This is just to further protect the card and stabilize it for shipment. One and one more. Right here. Okay, so there we go. So we have the card on the inside. You probably can't see it. That's totally fine. It's not moving. It's not going to go anywhere. Tape is nice and secure. We are good. The next thing you're going to need is a bubble mailer. This one's a little bit, I'm sure you can get smaller ones. These things are like 50 cents if you buy like bulk. So they're very easy. The measurement is right there if you do want to go find them. But you can find these at Walmart. I get them at Walmart. What we're going to do is we're going to put it inside. It's really straightforward, very simple. Make sure we get it sealed. And as we always do, I'm sure you saw in the last video. If you have not, go check out that video as well for cards under $20. Kind of a tamper seal right here. We're going to do 1 piece of tape right over the crease, just so that they know it was properly secured by us. And then last thing you do is you put the shipping label. You kind of just tape it right there. I don't have one of the thermal labels or the sticky label printers. I just use my standard printer in my house. But that's basically the gist of it. So it's going to keep the extra security with the cardboard on both sides. It's being taped. The top of the card is also already taped. So it's just extra security. The bubble mailer just adds security going through the mailing process. Sometimes it could be a little rigorous. So this is just the best chance at getting the card to the customer, safely and properly. Also, one thing I will note, for cards above $100 generally, I've only sold one card over $100, but I tend to put them in one-touch cases just because it's even more security. And when someone's already paying that much for a card, the least you could do is throw a one-touch on top of it. These are pretty cheap. Depends on the size. Obviously, if it's a memorabilia and whatnot, it's a little bit bigger. It needs to be a little bigger, a little bit different. But again, depends on what you're selling. So anything over $20, because you do not get to use the standard, any card over $20, because you cannot use a standard envelope, It's already going to be $5 shipping versus, you know, less than $1. You use bubble mailers, and again, it's about $5 for the eBay USPS. I'll post the details in the video at the end, but that's basically the gist of it, guys. If you enjoyed this, please like. Don't forget to subscribe for your chance at an autographed sports card. I have, you know, there's 2 right here, but I have piles and piles of autographed cards. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway at 100, 500, and 1,000 subs. I do plenty of box, you know, rips. I do all sports. Thank you guys for watching.